What's up, guys? This is Gerald with Roman Roof Cleaning, Roof King Products, and just wanted to talk about something that gets talked about every year about this time. I'm out here at the hangar and I'm waiting on my airplane mechanic to do the annual inspection on my airplane. So I had a few minutes, and this is something that I really just feel like needs to be talked about because it's something that I seen a post the other day about, and it was all over the place, and it's just amazing to me the bad information that goes on out there. So cleaning in the cold weather, I see so many people with so many different answers. At the end of the day, you can clean in just about any temperature weather. I have cleaned roofs in below freezing. I have cleaned roofs with ice on them in 32-degree weather. Now, obviously, by doing that, the chemical is going to work slower. That's definitely a fact, but it will still clean. You just have to give it a little bit more time. I've literally sprayed bleach on a roof that was froze with ice on it. The thing is, typically, if you have a 100 gallons of mix in your truck, or 100 gallons of water, 100 gallons of bleach, so it comes out, however, that's going to be warmer than what the outside temperature is, because there's a whole 100 gallons that, unless it's been sitting in the freezing weather for months or for weeks or even days long, unless it's froze over. Of course, in the northern states, things get a little colder, obviously, but still, even in those states, it doesn't matter if it's below freezing. You can still clean. It just takes a little longer. Obviously, if I can clean roofs, then you can definitely clean houses. Now, does everybody want to do that? It can't be the faint at heart. It takes somebody that wants to work. But when I see guys say this, like for me, I like to make a profit, and I'd rather go out there and do it in the cold weather than I would just sit at home. That's just me. But when I see guys say, no, you can't clean below 40 degrees, can't clean roofs. Well, that's just false. You can. You just got to want to. And for some of these guys, they might rather sit home and not do it. But, if a person financially needs to clean that roof, I hate when people tell them, no, you can't do it. It's not possible, because it is possible. You can clean a roof below freezing if you want to. It's just going to take longer for the chemical to work, and you might even have to put a couple extra applications on it just to be able to to get it clean, which you got to do that a lot of times no matter what temperature that it is. So at the end of the day, just know you can clean anything, even below freezing if you'd like, because it'll still work. Now, when I say below freezing, if you get down in the teens or even below teens, where you spray it out and it freezes before it hits the ground, that's obviously a little different. So you got to use a little bit of common sense here. But, if you're in the 30s, anywhere in the 30s, even the high 20s, it'll work. You just got to have some, you might have to use a little bit stronger mix so that doesn't freeze on you on the roof. And obviously, don't be climbing around on a roof that's frozen. Common sense. You got to use some common sense. But as far as a house wash or something, you can do it. If you keep your vehicle or your tanks in a side of a garage or somewhere where it's warm, or if you have a hot water machine, you can fill your tanks up with hot water, or any way of warming the water, then you could probably even do it colder than that. So just use common sense and clean what you need to clean to make a living. If you have a question, I'll be more than glad to answer them. So just give me a holler, and I'll be glad to help in any way I can. All right. Y'all have a great day, and get out there and clean something.